What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to Azazel Gaming Room, and today we are here to talk about something different. We're here to talk about Triple H booking is like universe mode. If you played universe mode, which everybody is probably tuned into the video, if you play universe mode, you know how the booking is crazy. But we're just gonna talk about some of Triple H's booking. Some people might not agree, some people would agree. That's why we're here to do a discussion video. This is basically different, but I'm just want to give my similarities on why I feel like Triple H be literally playing universe mode. Don't know if he plays it with his daughter. I don't know if he plays it when he just be, I don't know, on his time off. Well, he never got time off, but yo, he just be like, yo, I need a quick match to book. Let me load up universe mode. Now we all know universe mode is a sandbox mode where you could specifically make anything, make anything happen. It's literally your creativity, right? But a lot of I call them triple L. Shout out to my boy Frost. Frost already know. But triple L, which is triple F, I'm gonna say triple fails. He does a lot of just random booking. For example, last night, or should I say at Mania on Sunday, you literally had Lyra and Becky, teamed up. Kind of, everybody, I won't say everybody, I knew Becky was going to be there because Lyra and Becky had a alliance, at least some agreements in summer, when Lyra came in, Becky was basically putting her over type stuff, right? So they kind of already had a little similarities of her actually being a tag partner. But the fact is, we about to get into it. The fact is, you have Liv and Raquel lose, right? We all know they lost to Lyra and Bailey. And to remind you this is where I got an issue with, because Lyra has an Intercontinental Champion and does not defend it on a show that all eyes are glued to. And same for Chelsea Green. So you have a United States Champion woman, Intercontinental Champion for the woman that you try to make prestigious, and none of those is on the match card, which is another L. That's how we call them, triple L, triple F, right? Not hating, just giving the opinion. So, but then you have Liv and Raquel lose to just have them. I call this too. This is why I really need to start streaming 100%, because I called it. I literally said it was going to happen to Dominic, but it happened to Liv and Raquel. I literally said somebody's going to win that champion and going to lose it again right after Mania. Literally right after Mania, 24 hours, you're going to lose it. I thought it was going to be Dominic, because Dominic in his post shows, he was very cocky, saying he's better than Shawn Michaels. He's a better champion. So I was expecting that they're going to have that twist. But it was a twist for just Liv and Raquel. So the fact that now Liv and Raquel are champions again, they lose it and win it again. It's literally universe booking, because we've all played, or if you set up your universe mode, if you go towards your match table, you could literally set up championship matches on the table to happen every week, or for it to be a main event. And that's literally what happened, bro. They won, lost, got the championships back. A lot of betrayals, a lot of Triple L's booking, or Triple H again, booking specifically is a bunch of betrayals. It's betrayal, 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 betrayal. To spice it up, but it just makes me realize that I don't think you really know what you want to do. So you're just going to be like, well, let me just do a betrayal arc so I could put in plant the seeds, and then we could just see where it goes from there. I'm not disagreeing with Triple H booking. Some of it be cool, but some of it just be like universe mode. And I love universe mode. Y'all know I've been talking about universe mode. This match right here is in universe mode. Sorry, didn't talk about this match. This is what I would have happened at my Mania. I would have made this been the match. Good match. Don't know if I'm gonna show the whole video first, because I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but I'm just brainstorming, just talking on why I'll be saying why Triple L booking is like that. So then now we move over, right? I'm only talking about specific things here. I'm not gonna go through a whole review. This is not a whole Raw review. It's not a whole WrestleMania review. This is just, again, pointing things out on what I see Triple H be doing, and it just be universe mode. So having Cena turn heel, we always wanted that in universe mode, especially in, well, we always had that in universe mode, sorry, because you could change, but they've actually had cutscenes in 2K14 where heel cutscenes and rivalries. something that we did when we was a kid. We wanted Cena to be heel. Guess what? Triple H flicked the switch. Universe mode became a reality. Now Cena's heel, right? Look, we seen last night. We seen Cena is about to go against Orton at Backlash in St. Louis, which we already know that's Randy Orton's, hometown, and it was actually postered. If you don't know, a couple weeks ago, last week to be exact, they actually had Randy Orton's face on Backlash. So we knew that Randy was going to be some part, but what we didn't know, my fault, is that we didn't know was Cody or Cena going to walk out with the champion. So we didn't know we was going to get Cody or Randy, which would have been cool because they have history with legacy, so I wouldn't mind that. And then we have John Cena versus Randy, which is what we always wanted. We always had it. We need it one more time, and this time is for the big goal. But the problem is, we know Cena just won that championship, so I don't feel like Cena's losing that championship anytime soon. All right, but hopefully the match is going to be a good match. These are two GOATs, right? But that is universe mode booking, So I'm not here to downgrade universe mode. I'll talk about it, but bro, if we keep getting more of this universe mode booking, and if it's executed right, because that's the thing, most of Triple L's or Triple H booking, it'd be okay, but it'd just be poor execution. A lot of night 1 and night 2 had poor executions. Not mad about how Jacob won, but he could have, won it in a better way. I mean, he did his special 2 times. He should have just did 3 times. Just call it a 3. You know what I'm saying? Just what it is. 2K, you got 3 finisher, super finisher, right? You should just super finisher. But yeah. So universe booking with that. Then we have the elephant in the room, right? We got Bron Breakker, right? It's been teased. It's been teased since October 2023, I believe, when Paul Heyman showed up to NXT. I believe this is when Bron Breakker had his match against Carmelo Hayes. And he was literally a Paul Heyman guy. Literally Paul Heyman was glazing him, and you literally know Heyman was going to choose him because specifically Heyman already said in interviews he wants to work with Bron Breakker. He worked with his father. He worked with he's worked with his uncle. So it just only makes sense for that to happen. But now, this is the part I love. The fact that is, I'm an Austin Theory fan. I'm an Austin Theory 8-town down for real. And I feel like with all the poor booking that Triple L's been doing, this is what you could do. This is what you could do. And this is what the internet has been saying. And I feel like this is a good thing. But here's the kicker. Austin Theory is still attached to Grayson Waller. So this is what I can see happening. People are saying that Evolution 2.0 specifically is the team with Bron Breakker, Seth Rollins, and Paul Heyman. Basically, Seth Rollins is Triple H, right? Boom. Paul Heyman is Ric Flair with the older type. Then you got Bron Breakker, which is Batista. Then you got the pretty boy type person, which could be Austin Theory. Or you could go with Bronson Reed, because Bronson Reed kind of already got little beef with Roman because of their Survivor Series with the War Games. But I just feel like, that's maybe you kind of want to have a powerhouse, but Bron Breakker's the powerhouse. You need another cut lean dude, a dude that has it all, and Theory is that dude. But the thing is, like I said, Theory is going into a phase where he's turning babyface. So I don't really know if they're going to just switch it, because anything could happen. WWE, anything could happen. They could switch it off. Or you could just put Grayson Waller and Theory together and add them to that faction with Bron Breakker and Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman, because you're literally having the GOATs put on for young talent. And we've also seen that Roman Reigns said he don't really got that much time left. Seth Rollins, we know ain't got that much time left. So what you could do is you could literally give us the Messiah gimmick, the gimmick that you gave us in the Thunderdome era where nobody was really watching. You could actually do a 2.0, a new blueprint, and actually showcase that for the wider audience, for everybody to know who these stars are. And this is how you literally rebuild Austin Theory from all the bullshit that you've just been doing to him for the past couple of years. Austin Theory is probably one of the greatest wrestlers on the roster. I'm sorry, you can hate what you want. That dude does everything right. The promos is right, the look is right, the in-ring work is right. He worked with Randy, Carmelo. The dude sells everybody's moves perfectly. He even made Jelly Roll Punch look good. He RKOs. Like, this dude saves people from in the ring. He has it all. So I just never understood why this guy does not get the push that he specifically needs. But again, Triple L booking with universe mode, he might just load up the match. Rivalry matches just randomly be there. And, oh yeah, that's what we going for, you know. But now with the whole Roman Reigns stuff, I know we got Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins right here. This is what you could do. We already know what's about to happen. We already know Backlash is going to be Seth Rollins, Bron Breakker versus Roman Reigns and CM Punk. I'm assuming that already. So, but if you remember last year, a Backlash, we had Tonga Loa interfere, and remember, that's how we brought that in for Tonga Loa with the bloodline. So in this case, I won't be surprised, bro. Everybody think it's just Bron Breakker, Seth Rollins, and Paul Heyman, but in that match, when that match happens in St. Louis, when Backlash happens, Seth Rollins and Bron Breakker is going to win, because that's when the fourth member comes in, and that's when they're going to show off the fourth member. So that's what I'm going with, what I think is going to happen. And I don't believe Roman and CM Punk is going to win that match. They're going to lose because now they're going to have the momentum, but they're going to lose because somebody going to activate a run-in payback, which actually works. Thank you, 2K. Somebody going to activate a run-in payback, right? And that's going to be the partner that's going to show in, and hopefully it's Austin Theory. But if it's not, it might be Trick Williams. Who knows? Because maybe they might be putting Trick Williams back with Carmelo, but too much speculation. I don't like to dig too deep in like a wound. But just tell y'all some stuff, man, because a lot of this stuff that I'm predicting, I've seen this happen on my universe mode before. So, you know, if I ever have to ask Triple H a question, I'd be like, yo, you do you play universe mode? He might cap and say he don't, but bro, with all the booking, maybe 2K game got smarter, maybe, but they be colliding, bro. They collide. If Triple H ain't got no ideas, I'm telling you, he's loading up universe mode on that private jet, and he's like, yo, this is a good match. I'm putting this match on SmackDown. I'm putting this match on Raw. Trust me, it just looked like he adds up to that. But how would I would do with the Roman Reigns arc too? Because now we gotta understand what's up with Roman Reigns now, like, which is the GOAT, and same thing for Punk. Now, after this segment between Backlash, between whoever interferes, then you could actually continue the rivalry. To obviously it's going to continue, but then, you know, we got Money in the Bank, and then we got SummerSlam, which is 2 nights. Again, I don't speculate too far ahead like that, because that could actually like mess up with what you want to happen. But not going too deep, but we know they're going to be on that. SummerSlam, this is the first time SummerSlam is going to be 2 nights, so you know we're going to have big stars. The Rock, all that's going to show up. We even had The Rock even talked about on Pat McAfee's show early on. He talked about some things about Mania. He wasn't really impressed too much, but it's going to be better, he said, you know. So we just got to just let time do what it do. But hey, The Rock was very disappointed of him not showing up, but he did make up for it. He is going to make up for it, is what he said. But I'm just here to just make this little short video. Again, it might be all over the place. I just wanted to just make a video, just talk about just what I feel, what I really think Triple H be playing WWE 2K. Like, I really feel like him and his daughters, they be playing it, because a lot of the booking decisions that he choose, I've already seen it in 2K, or you kind of get a vibe from it, and it actually works out, you know. So as much as 2K keep updating their game, then we're always going to get Triple L's booking in the former way. We just got to hope it executes right. But as you see, I've let this match go off. I didn't think I would be speaking for 13 or 14 minutes. I'm just rambling at this point. But if you like what I'm talking about, I talk about this on my live streams. We talk about a lot of speculations with my boy Frost. But this time I just want to make a video on it, because a little bit late, but I just want to just tell y'all, like, this is what I believe what he be doing. So if you ever have any booking decisions, tag him in it. I don't know, maybe might give him an idea, but right now the product is whatever. I mean, it's night after WrestleMania, now we're here, but we probably gonna need to spice it up and add some more to it. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. It's your boy Zay. Like I said, leave a like if you're new. If you're a returner person, leave a comment if you're a hater. Or like I said, you already know my slogan, hi hater, and have a wonderful day. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all feel. Y'all let me know if y'all like these type of videos, speculation videos, or just me speaking my mind. But I'm gonna have more coming. It's your boy Zay. Peace.
Big win.